Alright, so just so you guys know, to get this thing off, because I fought with it a little bit, when it's sitting flat like so, and I'll show a picture, these right here would rest on here. These as well would rest at the top, but there's this little lever right here that would block it from coming up. So what you have to do, stick a flathead right here. You're just gonna compress the pin all the way in until it compresses. And then that'll give you enough room to move this side out first, this side out, going this way. And then we'll unhook from there. It just comes up and off, just like that. Okay, and then to get this clip off as well too, you're gonna do the same thing. Just gonna have a flathead right in here. You're gonna push it down so that these clips move out the way. And that will give you enough to push this. So watch back here. Right in there. See how it's coming out? So there's one. And this side. You can do this off camera. And then yeah, eventually that sucker will slide right out. And then with this one, these are kind of have a clip that's on the inside. So you just pull it straight out and that clip will come out. That's how that looks like. Now keep in mind which one though went where with the piston. Clip goes into the piston. The rotor though, because this is rusty, man. We'll get this out of here and we do that. And to do the rotor, it's super simple. Once the caliper is off, just grab it, just pull it out. Okay, so this is behind the brakes. This is your parking cylinder. What we're gonna do is mosey on down here. Grab this guy, open this vent, open that vent. Slide that right under that boy. Okay, we got some good old CNC brake cleaner. We're just gonna spray the crap out of all this stuff. Give it a generous amount, let that thing just drip out. It'll dry off by itself once it's ready. And then we're gonna get the new brake pad. All right, it's dried up pretty quick already. It's just dripping down the rest and stuff. Get that all out of there. Okay. And then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and grab this guy. Match it up with the old one. So make sure you match it up, just compare it side to side, make sure it's the right one before you open this, because you will not be able to return it if this is not the right one. Okay, installation of the rotor is pretty easy. Just take the old rotor, find those pegs, okay, so just slide on just like so. Now with new rotors and new pads, you are gonna have to compress this piston. And what you need with that is right here. So let's go ahead and compress that. Put the new one in. Okay, so now you're gonna take the one that goes on the piston side and you're gonna put this one in first. And it's gonna just clip right in and anchor into where it's supposed to be. You shouldn't have to, just have to push that guy in. In there, you're gonna take this side one, which looks like this, has the clip. Then you're gonna stick that guy. This one's gonna be the tricky one. So you kind of want to get one of these barbs on each side, and then you're gonna start pushing it down into these holes meet each other. Okay, so once they're in, very important that this lever, that silver one on the outside, is facing the same way. So you're gonna need to put it in the same way it came out. So it's gonna go in first on this side. Get the brakes on. We're gonna go under just with this lip, because these are gonna ride on top. And you're gonna push down, clamp into here. But you're gonna have to fiddle with it to make it work. Now all you have to do is tighten down these bolts and then you should be all set. Okay, so with it back on, just gonna give it one little clean little blast. Just get all that residue off of there that we just got on. Just gonna let it sit there, let it dry, and then you should be able to see all that coming down. That's what we want off of there. Grab this guy. Alright, so that's all done to go. Go ahead and put the tire back on, and then you're all set to go. And I'll show you how to do the front ones because they look a little bit different. Alright, so this is what the front one looks like, but the pin or the retainer is different than the other one. I'll show you how to get out, but it still takes the same 7mm. There's one socket right here, and there's another 7mm right down here. And then we'll get that off, and then to take off the bracket, this is the 22, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check though. Alright, so to get this out, if it's sticking here, it's hard to assume, but if it was hanging like this, I stuck the flat head through here, and then I just pried it off the back right there. So if I can get this on camera, I just went up and through here, like that, and then just peeled it off and came off. And then we can remove the caliper after that. Okay, so that thing just came out. Now keep in mind what I ran into was I did unscrew these all the way, but this one was like, this one actually was stuck, like pushed down, and so when I tried to pull it out, it kept on getting stuck in the loop. So I just looked up and I took a flat head, I just went on one of these threads and I just pushed it back so that I can remove it. But once that's done, same thing, remove this, and then you're gonna press down this caliper so this rubber boot is flush, not anymore, just flush, and then put the new pads on. But I'm gonna get this off, so grab the 22, I'm gonna undo these two right here. Okay, so they're actually 21, not 22, they're 21.